Okay, so to get started, just breathe. Just walk, be outside, enjoy the nature, enjoy the environment, soak it all in. Observe some leaves and birds and animals or whatever you've got in your environment. Just make sure you're outside and just kind of mosey along for 3 minutes. Don't think about much, just soak in the environment. Then after that 3-minute warm up, we move on to the breath walking. Now, when you're breathing, what you want to do is there's a specific way in which to do it. And it's 4 inhales quick with 4 exhales quick, like this. Just continue breathing in that pattern for 3 more minutes. So we've got that 3-minute warm up where you're just kind of walking around. And then the breath walking is that 4 counts in, 4 counts out quickly. And again, that's for another 3 minutes. Once we've completed the breath walking phase, we then move into incantations. Now, incantations, as I briefly touched on in one of our previous lessons, are a lot like affirmations, but they're different in that they involve emotion and movement. And you actually say what it is that you want out loud. Now, one great one to start with that you can utilize and use on a daily basis is, all I need is within me now. Now, you can say, all I need is within me now. You can say, all the wealth I need is within me now. All the health I need is within me now. All the happiness I need is within me now. All the joy I need is within me now. All the strength I need is within me now. And you can just continue to repeat that over and over and over again. But you want to make sure that you're being emotional, right? Slap yourself in the chest a little bit if you need to, or say it out loud, or spin or jump or do something that shifts your state, something that gets your heart pumping a little bit, something that maybe you think is a bit embarrassing, right? It looks kind of silly to, when I'm walking around outside, now I've got sort of a private property here at Bakari Ranch, but before this, I've been doing this for 15 years now. And I've done it when I lived in an apartment complex where literally every morning I was doing it. They were calling me crazy, but that helped me. It helped me not only get into the right mindset of achieving my goals, but it gave me a bit of confidence, doing things that you're afraid of doing things that make you uncomfortable. It helped me become comfortable with being uncomfortable. So don't be afraid to do this. And if you are afraid, muster up a little bit of courage and go for it anyway. Worst thing that happens is somebody laughs at you. Best thing that happens is that you get to the next level with whatever it is that you want to accomplish in your life. And if you do this every single day, you will then shift your mindset and program your mindset, your mind, to search for the steps, the ideas, the guidance that you need to successfully achieve your goals, or to simply have a better day, or a more productive day, or a stronger day full of energy. It's up to you. But think of a strong, emotionally charged phrase that you can use and say out loud. And again, the one that I like is, all I need is within me now. And you can say that as you're walking, right? And again, you do that for 3 minutes. And now we're shifting into gratitude, right? What are you grateful for, right? Oftentimes we tend to only feel grateful for things that we get, something new, a new gift, a new product, or a new house, or a huge accomplishment of some kind. But when was the last time you stopped and said, I'm so grateful for the fact that I've got 2 legs to walk with, eyes to see with, that I can drink clean, fresh water when I'm thirsty, right? When was the last time you stopped and genuinely felt grateful for those little things as well? So each day, as you do this nature walk, remember to, not only feel grateful for, major things, but remember the stuff that we often overlook. And you can feel grateful for the same things every day if you want. You can think of new things. You can have a rotation, whatever it is. The main thing that matters here is that you genuinely feel grateful in your heart, right? You truly feel it. After the gratitude phase, we then move into the final phase of the victory walk, which is to mentally rehearse your day ahead, right? What are the things that you're going to be doing today, and how do you want them to look, right? Maybe you've got some sales meetings coming up. Maybe you've got a presentation. Maybe you're writing an article that you hope to submit to a major publication. How do you want to do that? How do you want that to look, right? What are the responses from the people that you're going to be seeing today? How do you want them to react to what you say, to your presentation, to your whatever interactions you're having, your offer, whatever it is, at home and at work? Create a vision of the day and mentally rehearse it. Because again, all things are created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. So have a strong vision of the day before the day actually begins, right? That way you're, in a way, finishing your day before it even starts. And is that vision going to come true exactly the way you want it to? Of course not. But will your day go more smoothly than it would have if you didn't take a moment, 3 simple minutes, to rehearse your day in your mind, to think about the things that you're going to be doing, to envision how you want them to go, to think about the outcomes that you want in your life today, right? So you want to do that, and you want to be as specific as possible with your vision. And so that is the 4-stage victory walk, the morning nature walk that you can incorporate into your own morning ritual. It only takes 15 minutes. First, you start with a 3-minute warm-up, and then there are 4 stages: breath walking, incantations, gratitude, and vision, right? Creating a vision for the day ahead. So for the breath walking, if you remember, that's the 4 counts in, 4 counts out. And that oxygenates your body, energizes your body. It fills your entire body with oxygen. And you do that for 3 minutes. After that, you move into the incantations, where you repeat a phrase with intensity, with emotional intensity, and you really feel it inside. After the incantations, you move into gratitude. What are 3 things that you're grateful for? From big to little, doesn't matter. All that matters is that you genuinely feel grateful for it. And then finally, you finish things off by creating a mental vision of your day ahead, right? How do you want it to look? What are the outcomes you seek? What are the things you want to accomplish? What are the people you're going to see? And how do you want all of this to play out? Practice this each and every day, and I can practically guarantee you that your life will change for the better.